No, man. He was the only one without a. All right, bro. Okay, bro. All right, bro. You want to start beating? All right, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks.
All right, guys. I hate to say it, but the only innocent member of Opium may be cooked. And not only may he be cooked, he might be fried. So anyways, if you haven't seen recently, Destroy Lonely is being charged with some pretty serious crimes. However, wait. There might be some hope. It might not actually be him, but it's very confusing. So anyways, let's go over allegations. Anyways, why did I say anyways like 3 times? They said, Destroy Lonely, Playboi Carti's artist, court date has been set to appear in court for simple battery, family violence against his girlfriend, Amani. So his girl's name actually isn't Amani, it's Aisha. This is where it gets kind of confusing. They show some pictures of the girl with Lone, and here are the charges. So I'm gonna just show you them, I'm gonna read them, because, you know, I'm sure you'd rather see this gameplay than a piece of paper. Keith E. Gamage, Solicitor General for the County of Fulton, State of Georgia, in the name and on behalf of the citizens of Georgia, do hereby charge and accuse Bobby Sandamine with the offense of simple battery, family violence, a misdemeanor for that said accused in the County of Fulton, State of Georgia, on or about November 20th, 2023, did intentionally make physical contact of an insulting and provoking nature with the person of Amani Childs, who is the present person living or formerly living in the same household of, accused in violation of some legal code contrary to the laws of the state, the good order, peace, and dignity thereof. This is the defendant's preliminary motion or something to suppress the evidence. The defendant moves the court to suppress any and all illegally seized evidence. This would specifically include any physical evidence seized, any custodial statements made by the defendant, any scientific or medical or chemical tests performed on the defendant's blood or other bodily substance as the results therefrom, and any other items which may have been seized in violation of the defendant's rights and guaranteed by statute or the United States or Georgia constitutions. Defendant additionally requests that this court order the state to produce all items of evidence arguably subject to suppression as requested, with particularly in the defendant's discovery motions. As the defendant has not been furnished with any discovery material at this time, he requests the opportunity to particularize and supplement any motion to suppress within a reasonable time of receiving such material. I might cut out there. So it's not looking so good. If you don't know, here's what a simple battery family violence Georgia state charge is. It's when a person commits the offense of simple battery, which is when they, when he or she either intentionally make physical contact of insulting or, I read it before, and intentionally causes physical harm to one another. In other words, Destroy Lonely may have Chris Browned his girl, or that's alleged. It's all alleged. Don't just run around. But anyways, immediately there are 2 sides to this. So there's one side that's saying, yo, why are y'all spreading false info? Destroy Lonely's real name, his girl's real name is Aisha. And other people were just, they were like, man, this is not looking good. One person said, Carti influence is crazy. All of them are terrible people. Lol. No, my goat. I fell down to my knees when the Lord came. It's like that Lil Durk gif where he's like falling down. Not Lone. No. So yeah, people were, they were not happy. A lot of people were just, so the thing about Destroy Lonely is since he signed to Opium and their entire label has charges, everyone was just like making fun of like that fact as well. Like, I guess he'll just fit right in, showing Ken Carson's mugshot and Playboi Carti's mugshot. He has multiple, by the way. Well, there goes Lone for being the most unproblematic rapper. That's another thing about this, which I'll talk about later. Like, Destroy Lonely he has like a reputation as being a chill, nice dude that just makes hard music. That's it. He's just a cool dude. But yeah. Someone else said, is Uzi the only unproblematic rapper? What's going on, man? Who's gonna tell him? I'm not even gonna say anything. Here's the emoji. Bobby, why? Okay, so you get it. People were not happy. They're making jokes like, who is the better woman? You know what? Destroy Lonely finds the urge to woman as soon as he finishes signing an Opium contract. It's contractually obligated. If your girl cheated on you, who are you calling? And they were saying all sorts of things. One person said, I'd call Summers. He handles that stuff with he handled that stuff with Deuce real well. Basically, Summers' best friend cheated on him with like the love of his life back in the day. Can coming in clutch for sure. All right, that's not even funny because he was proven in it. All right, so here's the thing though. It looks like Destroy Lonely is not actually what was I gonna say? He may not be the real like perpetrator of this crime. Let me explain. All right. So the first thing that a lot of people noticed was, hey, Destroy Lonely's name is Wardell Bobby Sandamine. However, in the charges, it says Bobby Sandamine or Maine or whatever. Sandamini. I don't know. Sorry, I'm so bad at pronouncing this stuff. And it also shows his dad's face. It shows 46-year-old male, 6'1", 200 pounds. But there's also like other evidence that says it is Lone. Like, for example, in the arrest information, it says the guy was 6'2", 150 pounds, and his hair color was blonde or strawberry. So I'm gonna show a picture of his dad. Does that look like blonde or strawberry? Like, you know, they say, you know, it sounds like it's Destroy Lonely. There's another thing as well. Let me show you this. If you look at the date of birth, it shows July 30th, 2001. Now let's look up Destroy Lonely's date of birth. Bobby Wardell Sandamini III. July 30th, 2001. Known professionally as Destroy Lonely. You know, so that's him, okay? Another thing, which I'm not saying for sure he did this, but you know, a lot of times, you know, middle names and stuff, like, have you ever been to school and then you ask someone your name, and this is like some little kid stuff. It's like, oh, I have a middle name, I have this, and you're like, dang, why don't I have a middle name? And you know, sometimes they have middle names and then like their parents don't put it on the forms and stuff. So like sometimes you'll have like on paperwork, it's annoying to fill out. It's probably annoying to fill out Wardell Bobby Sandamini Jr. the third or whatever. So they probably just put just that name. So it could just be, you know, a little formality, and you know, the state may have gone confused and put his dad's name, and you know what I'm saying, and then it's a whole messy situation. On top of that, it's also if you look at family violence battery charges in Georgia, it only counts if someone's in your family. So in Georgia, a family violence battery is the identical charge of a battery, except that the alleged victim in the case has some sort of familial connection to the accused. The state of Georgia also takes family violence offenses very seriously, and they can persecute the accused family of violence even if the victim does not want to press charges. Okay, so something must have happened for sure, because it looks like they take it serious, or maybe not. So that's the whole alleged all means. So the crime must have occurred to the following people: spouses or former spouses, individuals who have a child together, parents and children, step-parents and stepchildren, foster parents and foster children, individuals living or formerly living in the same household. However, it's just so confusing. So I'd say there's like a 50% chance that this happened. Also, it looks like he's not saying anything on it, because today he posted and deleted. Oh wait, is this today or not? I don't know if this is, never mind. I'm not gonna spread false info. But yeah, I'm saying it's not alleged, but it could be true. So did this actually happen? Honestly, I can't really say for sure, you know. I will say though that there's quite a lot of allegations in Opium. For example, Playboi Carti, like, let me just read off his charges. He had domestic battery in 2017. He also gave a tour bus driver the beats. You can go look that up. In 2020, he was arrested for all sorts of possession. In 2022, we all know what he did to his baby mom. Like, yeah, not great. He also is still not signed the birth certificate for his son, and apparently he never like shows up to him. So, you know, the whole Opium label has like this reputation of not being very great people, in fact being horrible people. So for them to slap on that allegation of Destroy Lonely being this is like, you know, it's there. You know, Ken Carson, he has actually a fake allegation, which is kind of messed up, but he gets grouped into it, and I guess now Destroy Lonely will as well. And you know, Homicide Gang, we all know about them. What do you think, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think a lot of these Destroy Lonely fans are coping in the comments. Like, this is an actual charge in the Georgia, you know, arrest records. So he definitely.
I will say though, it's super like convenient. It's so weird because their names are the same. So like, you could say this, but nobody's said anything yet. So it's kind of like, and there's a motion for the defense that's already been filed. So
I mean, it says he's gonna have court on June 18th. So I mean, I guess that's when we would officially find out whether it's like a confirmed charge or not. But also, I've seen comments saying that the girl he was alleged to have beaten has been like on Instagram live with him in the last month, and the crime was supposed to have happened in like November. So I don't really know how serious the situation was. Like, we weren't there. Maybe things just like got out of hand. I don't know, but I'm not gonna lie, being around, like, you're not gonna be an impeccable person and surround yourself with people like Carti. Like, I don't know. I know y'all love Carti, but he's obviously not a good person, so can't really put Lone in this like limelight.
In situations like this, you don't really want to go on Destroy Lonely side or even the girl side, because when it comes to domestic violence cases, they're usually 50-50, and it's usually he say, she say, and it's just a bunch of, especially without any video evidence, it's eventually, you just have to go on somebody's word and eventually prove who someone's right or who's wrong. And you really can't do that with no evidence. So this is probably going to be a hard case to get out of, and a lot of Opium fans are probably going to, you know, clown this man for beating his so-called wife, I guess. and then, you know, like Kendrick Lamar. So for the most part, it's just allegations at the end of the day. We got to realize that a lot of these rappers are not clean as you think they are. They're just humans, and things get a lot of heated in certain situations. So you can't mad that he potentially, you know, rocked her. I'm just being honest. So like, you can't really get mad at him for doing that, and you can't get mad at her if she eventually hit him. So it's like, damn, like whose side do I get on? And then in the paperwork it says a simple battery. And with domestic violence cases, when it comes to battery can range for so many different reasons: small lacerations, small hits, cuts, punches, not heavy punches. And if they're saying a simple battery, so they're saying this is just, he probably just pushed her down a flight of stairs. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, I just got to keep it a band. He probably just pushed her down a couple flights of stairs, and you know, she hit her head and got knocked out or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? You know, she probably just, you know, or he just her in the mouth, or just like, you know, with her and then she passed out or something. Like small things, or maybe just like a or something. I don't know. Look, y'all, don't try to look at me any different because I'm saying some crazy stuff. I don't do this. I don't hurt people. I don't. So don't think what I said is just like kind of wild. It probably is wild, but I'm just thinking with the top of my head right now. So I'm just rambling. I'm really just rambling. It's like, I really don't do this a lot. So this is kind of crazy. Yeah. We don't know who to pick from. So, she probably hit the man. She probably hit the man in the nuts, you know, opium nuts, opium balls, black balls, something. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna really like put this on loan. Like, this is not really a big case for me. What we really need to talk about is JD's. Like, JD's is out there touching little girls. Y'all worried about Destroy Lonely. I don't give a damn about Destroy Lonely. Like, y'all worried about Destroy Lonely upper his wife. Like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Don't get me wrong, it's crazy, but it's not really insane. So for the most part, this is not a crazy case for me. Ken Carson beat his girl, you know. So this runs in the family. This runs in the opium family. Everybody beat on wives. Like, I think you gotta knock out 2 doms, at least 2 girls, to at least get into opium. You know what I'm saying? It kind of looks like what we're going into the situation right now. I see a lot of like the B&O allegations are way worse than this. You get what I'm saying? And I still think Lone is the most unproblematic person in opium, including Cardi. So to be said, actually, I would say, damn, I actually say the producers in opium are the most unproblematic, to be honest. Yeah. Besides that little 88 nigga, I hate him. Oh my God, he's so good. Oh my God, he's so annoying, and he wants to be Metro Boomin so bad. He sucks so bad. He's literally killing Lone's career. We gotta talk about that. Before Lone is anybody or tries to kill anybody with his hands, he's gonna kill his own career if he gets off them little 88. Those are garbage. But yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Lone will be all right. I don't think this is gonna be really detrimental for his career. He just got to clear it up, or eventually when evidence comes out. And if long as he didn't knock her shit out like Ray Rice, he is fine. Like, he is fine. I'm gonna be honest, he is fine. So that's my take on it. That's pretty much it.
Would you say you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most?
Me? I'm just different, bro. Like, I hang out with horrible people. Great guy.
He hangs out with people like me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the opium thing definitely doesn't help. Like, if he was severed from the scene, the opium label or whatnot, I feel like a lot of people would have actually not jumped so far to say, hey, oh my God, he's a woman. Chris Brown, oh man, no, why'd you have an allegation? But because he's associated with these people, it doesn't help his case. Like, Lil 88, the producer, scams people for beats. Like, he scammed a dude in Europe out of like $10,000. Like, the guy booked these dudes are not good people. Who else? Like Ken Carson. Actually, I think Ken Carson is cool as hell. He's just smiley, that one interview clip of like I forget who it was. It was like KTO. It was another dude. They were like, I wonder what Ken Carson would be like when he was shooting a basketball. They were like, he'd probably just be smiling. So like, he's chill. Playboy Cardi, we don't even say it. Homicide Bino, I mean, technically they're like gang members, so how could they be like that do like like violent crimes? So like they couldn't really be, you know. But yeah, it's not looking you know.
It's crazy to me, man. Like this underground rap scene gets serious, bro. Like we got the two biggest groups you'd say would be like Slay World and Opium, and like these are not good guys, man. Like I don't know. There's pretty much charges.
Whoa! Don't say anything about me. Don't even think about it, bro. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm not gonna say. I mean, it's just like allegations, like against everyone. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you can separate music from art. Like I love Diamonds on my dick. Like his music is so good, even though I still listen to him, even though he's like not a person. I don't like ride for him and defend him in the comments. Like people like that are delusional, bro. Like when someone is convicted of something and you're still riding for them in the comments defending them, like bro, just enjoy the music. You don't have to be on this like parasocial. Like they don't know who you are, bro.
I just did the Reno thing. That was a joke.
Like you're defending them with your life and they don't even know your name or your face, bro. Like come on.
How dare you speak on Reno, the biggest bird?
But yeah, bro, just be logical, bro. Like I don't know, but yeah, you have to look at the bigger picture. You know, do some research for yourself. Don't just read Instagram comments and come up with your own opinion. Like this is a great journalism video, so you could probably just side with us.
Yeah, you know, we carry ourselves very seriously as independent journalists. So you know, okay, there is a bit nuance to this though. So like, you see someone like XXXTentacion, right? We all know what he did to his girlfriend. You know, you think any of these underground rappers, what they did was bad? This stuff is all in writing. He's admitted to it on video. Like he described it word for word. The girl was scared for her life. There are pictures. There's picture evidence. Like bro, they caught him in like 8K. All right. It's messed up. But when people look at XXXTentacion, they look at him as a beacon of positivity and almost a messenger for peace and to better yourself. So I do think, you know, you could be on like some positive, you could have like a positive arc and just be a good person or whatever. You know, I don't think I think, you know, you can have like a second chance. You can change. EXO's young. You know, a lot of these guys are young, but you know, for the most part, yeah, I would say most people are pretty messed up, right? So anyways, to end the video, do you think he did it? Like, okay. Not do you think he did it? Like you gotta like bet the house on it. Not like, oh, he probably did it. Like, did he do it? One or the other.
This is a weird conversation. I think the arrest record is real. Like it's definitely about him, but I have no idea whether he did it or not, or even what. It's not what, but we don't even know what the charge is, bro. Like this could range from like actually hitting to his girl to like yelling and like the cops got called by a neighbor or something. Like, bro, there's no need for me to comment on that. Not gonna lie.
Yes or no?
Did he do? I don't know if he did.
Stand on business, bro.
The arrest record is real. He got arrested.
All right. He's being a b. But I'll just say I'm gonna say no, because it's too like the allegations. There's just too much complications. It's just too complex. Do you know what I'm saying? Like hard to say for sure. But anyways, thanks for watching. Grab the sad part, and hopefully Big Labs Johnson also provided some insightful commentary. Bye. That part out. He wouldn't say it. He thought it was too corny or something. Yeah, this guy so nonchalant, bro. But anyways, bye.